810 horsepower in a half-ton truck. Not a race car, not a rest-a-mod. A pickup truck you can drive to a job site on Monday and take to a desert trail on Saturday. Shelby American built exactly 600 of them for 2026. They cost over $140,000, and every single one carries a registered serial number on the dash and under the hood. In this video, we're going to break down what that money actually buys you. The engine, the suspension, the real-world trade-offs, and whether this truck makes any sense as a buy compared to what Ford sells from the factory.
If you've been watching trucks long enough to know a Coyote V8 from a Power Boost hybrid, you already know the baseline. What Shelby did to that baseline is worth a hard look if you follow Ford trucks and want honest breakdowns without the YouTube hype.
Subscribe.
Every video on this channel gets into the numbers that
Actually matter for buyers and owners.
Every 2026 Shelby F150 Off Road 10th anniversary begins life as an F150 Lariat Super Crew 4x4.
That's not a base trim starting point. The Lariat comes loaded from the factory. Power everything, leather seating, sync infotainment, tow package. It's a genuinely capable, well-equipped truck before Shelby touches it. Shelby takes that platform and rebuilds it around a single objective.
extract maximum performance from the 5.0-liter Coyote V8.
While keeping the truck drivable on road and capable off it, the result is what they call the Off-Road 10th Anniversary Edition, marking 10 years of Shelby building serialized F150 packages. The 600-unit production cap for the domestic market is firm. Each truck gets a CSM serial plaque on the dash and a matching plaque in the engine bay. If you've followed previous Shelby F150 generations, this one uses the Gen 4 Coyote at its core, which gives engineers more headroom to work with than the earlier 2-valve modular platform had the 5. Earlier Gen 4 Coyote V8 makes 400 horsepower from the factory in the standard F150. That's the starting point. Shelby mounts a Stage 2 supercharger system directly onto the intake manifold. The published claim for this package is 810 horsepower. That is a Shelby-stated figure, not an independently verified dyno number, and that distinction matters when you're writing a check this size. Forced induction system is fed by a high-flow carbon fiber intake tube, an oversized performance air filter, and upgraded fuel injectors. Ford Performance spark plugs are retained. To manage heat under sustained high RPM use, Shelby integrates a dedicated aluminum heat exchanger, essentially an intercooler for the supercharger charge air, with an optimized cooling loop. Heat soak is the enemy of supercharged performance. Shelby addresses it directly. The exhaust side is handled by a Borla performance system with dual exit tips. The system reduces back pressure and changes the sound profile of the V8 significantly. Louder, deeper, and more pronounced under acceleration. If you've heard a Borla-equipped V8 at wide-open throttle, you know what this truck sounds like. Power goes through Ford's 10-speed automatic transmission. Shelby recalibrates the shift mapping for more aggressive behavior, faster upshifts at wide-open throttle, or willingness to hold gears.
The transmission itself is not rebuilt, just retuned. What does 810 horsepower feel like in a truck that weighs over 500 pounds?
It means this vehicle is genuinely fast in a way that demands respect behind the wheel. This is not a truck you take to a highway on-ramp at full throttle without knowing what you're doing. We're going to cover the suspension next, and that's where Shelby spent serious money on this build.
Stay with it. If you found this breakdown useful, subscribe before you move on.
Factory F150 suspension works fine for most buyers. Shelby replaces it entirely. Up front, King Race Series 2.5 adjustable coilovers. At the rear, King external reservoir bypass shocks. King is a name that comes from off-road racing. Baja 1000, desert, pre-running, trophy truck applications.
These are not budget components.
Betty. The bypass design in the rear shocks allows fluid to move through the shock body differently at different suspension positions, which means they resist fade better sock under sustained use than conventional shocks. Shelby also adds heavy-duty rear traction bars to control axle wrap under hard acceleration. When you're putting 800-plus horsepower through a solid rear axle, axle wrap is a real mechanical concern. The traction bars address it directly. Wheels are 22-inch Shelby alloys wrapped in 35-inch BF Goodrich KO2 all-terrain tires. The KO2 is a proven all-terrain tire. It's not a dedicated mud tire, and it's not a street performance tire. It sits in the middle, which fits the truck's intended use profile: capable off-road, tolerable on-road, reasonable tread life. Brakes are Bear Performance drilled and slotted rotors with red caliper covers. Bear is a legitimate performance brake manufacturer. The drilled and slotted design improves heat dissipation and bite under hard repeated use. The suspension lift adds visible height.
Combined with the body flares and 35-inch tires, this truck has a wider, hauler footprint than a stock F150. That matters for parking garages, tight environments, and towing dynamics. It is not a subtle vehicle. Visually, Shelby makes this truck immediately identifiable. Full-length Le Mans racing stripes running hood to tailgate, a functional aluminum dual-intake ram air hood, a replacement front grille with integrated LED marker lights, painted front bumper cover, body color fender flares with marker lamps, power deployable running boards with integrated LED step lighting. The bed gets a color-matched painted tonneau cover and a bedrug bed liner. A fabric-over-foam system that protects the bed floor without the hard plastic rattle of a drop-in liner. Inside, Shelby adds top-grain leather seating, carbon fiber trim accents, billet racing pedals, and serialized 10th anniversary badging throughout. Deep tinted glass is part of the package as well. None of this is subtle. That's intentional. Shelby builds these trucks to be seen and identified. If you want a sleeper, this is not the vehicle. Next is the honest assessment. What this truck does well, where it falls short,
and how it stacks up against the Raptor R. This is the section most reviews skip. Subscribe if you want the straight version. At over $140,000, this truck is priced above most factory performance pickups on the market. The comparison most buyers will make is to the Ford F150 Raptor R, which comes with a 700 horsepower supercharged 2-liter V8 and a factory warranty. Here's the honest trade-off breakdown. Power. The Shelby claims 810 horsepower to the Raptor R's 700. If Shelby's number is accurate at the wheel, the advantage is real, but the Raptor R delivers its power through a factory-backed, factory-warranted powertrain. The Shelby Supercharger package operates outside Ford's factory warranty. That's not a reason to avoid it. It's a fact you need to understand going in. Off-road capability.
The Raptor R is built specifically for high-speed off-road use.
Its suspension geometry, bump stops, and wheel travel are engineered from the ground up for that purpose. The Shelby's King shocks are excellent components, but this started as a lariat platform, not a purpose-built desert runner. At moderate off-road speeds, the Shelby handles terrain well. At Raptor R speeds over rough terrain, the purpose-built truck has the engineering advantage. Collectability. 600 units with serialized registration is a real number. If the Shelby F150 platform holds its value the way earlier Shelby trucks have tended to, this could be a stable, long-term hold. That's not a guarantee, but it's a legitimate consideration for the right buyer. Daily use. Supercharged engines require attention. Proper warm-up, quality oil, regular inspection of the intercooler system and belt drive. Next A.
If you're used to pulling a truck out of the garage cold and running it hard immediately, the maintenance habits need to change with a forced induction build. The honest summary.
This is a highly specialized machine built for a specific buyer. Not a general-purpose truck upgrade. Not a practical tow vehicle for the price. Not a casual financial decision. It's an extreme performance collector truck with real engineering behind it and a six-figure price that reflects that. If you've watched this breakdown from front to back, You already know more about this truck than most of the reviews online will tell you. The 2026 Shelby F150 Off Road 10th anniversary is one of 600. It has an 810 horsepower supercharged Coyote V8 King race suspension, bare brakes, and a serial number on the dash. It costs over $140,000. And for the buyer it's built for, it's probably worth every dollar. For everyone else, full Ford performance truck lineup, including where the Raptor R sits against this platform in detail, is covered in separate breakdowns on this channel. Links are in the description. Bert's 20 years working on Fords has taught me one thing consistently. Know exactly what you're buying before you buy it. That's what these videos are for.
Subscribe
To stay ahead of the next breakdown. Ford trucks, honest specs, no filler. That's what this channel is built on.